close to the city, there's a residence that has been empty. 3 stories high and was fenced in, but the tenants that had rented had wrecked it, condemning the whole property. But I was just selling this house a few years ago when she left me. Now the hallways seem heavy, and there's pain in the paints, and it's always and unsteady. And there's stains on the wooden floors, they're like chains to the hidden horrors that have set it. The chandeliers have handled fear, nestling nightmares sitting separate. Nesting in nightmares, I sit unsettling. I lost my mama in this house, I seen my pops move out. I filled the emptiness with all of my doubt, like filling these cracks in the wall with grout. I moved the mountains to make it stand, but it collapsed like sand inside of my hands. And I can't be the only man to try to hold it down. If I'd have known then what I know now, I would have been the one to doze it down. I would have been the one to doze it down, yeah. I would have been the one to doze it down. Built in the early 1800s, it was aging splendid, made some brick and sandstone grit with hand-covered faces on it. Stationed on the corner facing Summit and west of anything from it was my former place I owned once, till I let her stay and summon the worst thing from the grave that could run it. She didn't bring it, she shunned it, and she didn't leave it. She haunted, she wanted something, but someone come and took it from her. The wallpaper turned a dark color, shriveled up and pale. You could feel God's anger, the energy was still enough to kill. The house came alive and the ceiling pulled the veil, and there I saw it, the real feeling of hell. She stood in the hallway, and she stood a spell that anyone who came into this house would feel what she felt. And after that, the problems erupted. The faucets wouldn't turn off and got stuck in the sockets, stopped functioning. The droplets kept coming through the ceiling where the water was huddled. The basement flooded with puddles, the attic rusted and buckled, the window shut and then busted. But I fixed every single problem that house had till I was down to nothing, and somehow it crushed me. I escaped, but luckily I sold my estate to a husky. He said, "Do you want the cash or do you want the past?" And I said, "I'll take the money. I'll take the money." I would have been the one to doze it down. I would have been the one to throw it all away if I ever knew what I'd have to go through, what I'd have to face. I would have thrown it all away.